Number 3, historical analysis. The Sumay Cemetery, located near the naval base Guam, is historically significant as it represents the endurance and strength of the Chamorros, demonstrated as they were driven out of their homes under the hands of colonial administration. Historically, the Spaniards kept a settlement within the village, making it an anchorage town for whalers and other sailors. Sumay soon grew to be a thriving port and village in the late 1800s. Established in the late 19th century, the oldest marker dates back to 1911. Sumay Cemetery represents the colonial, wartime, and post-war history of Guam, serving as a reminder to modern-day Chamorros of the devastating impact war can have on a people and their culture. Similar to the Chamorros, a few remnants of the village of Sumay still stand today, demonstrating that despite displacement and dispossession, the native inhabitants of Guam maintain their faith, family bonds, and an unbroken connection to ancestral land. The Sumay Cemetery is more than old stones and an old fence. The site reminds us of more personal stories of how whole Chamorro communities lived and thrived before being affected by war and colonization. Preserving Sumay allows all future generations to learn about the way that land can hold memories of our ancestors. The history is not only a concept, but is rather right in front of us. Learning about Sumay is not just about learning Guam history. It teaches us all about the strength and endurance tied to the Chamorro identity. The graves tell the stories of the Chamorros who were there, who mattered, and who endured. To involve Sumay Cemetery in the conversation means remembering the stories that the land holds. It means keeping the Chamorro identity alive. This island is to be treated with reverence, not just as a scenic view. Sumay Cemetery teaches us that Guam's history is not just about war and colonization, but it is also about the people. Remember that real Chamorro families that lived, worked, and prayed in the village of Sumay were there before it was destroyed in the war. So much was lost and taken from the indigenous inhabitants, and Sumay teaches us that war didn't just change the island physically, but it also changed where the Chamorros belonged. Learning about Sumay Cemetery is not just about studying history, it is also about honoring it.